What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I am just editing a video that I haven't finished yet, so figured I'll just start the live stream, get started editing, and people pop in, have words to say, then maybe I'll talk. But for the most part, I'm gonna be working on this video. So yeah. This is my pork belly video, and as you can see, I have done a rough cut of all of this part right here. Now, there's a lot of footage here, but most of it can be easily cut because I kind of just left the camera rolling. So yeah. Already just said you're 6 Hey, so pretty easy to pretty okay. All right, I think I'm back. I I don't really know what that was, but it seems to be working again. Okay. That's weird. Okay. It says I'm streaming. All of a sudden I lost connection, or at least Ecamm said that I lost connection, and all of my drives on my NAS disconnected. No idea what was going on. Fortunately, I'm not editing from my NAS. I'm editing from an external hard drive, SSD. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but if it does, I will just continue editing because it's like this doesn't actually affect my editing. Grab one of these sheets and kind of crinkle it up a little bit, roll it up until a log shape. It all even, and now pull it up a little bit, roll it up until a log shape. Okay. Almost there. I need to do that and see how we're looking. Part. So we'll do that and see how we're looking because it shuts this part. So because it shuts
And it needs to be half because it's just this part. So we'll do that and see how we're looking. Almost there. I need to raise this side up just a little bit more, so I'll grab another piece of. Grab one of these sheets and kind of crinkle it up.
You know what? I don't even see the point in having this. I mean, I'm not really doing a this is how you make something. This is more of a I'm making something. So I'm going to delete all of this. For what it's worth, there's like 40 minutes of footage of me explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing and the process and what you can expect. That ain't going to be for free. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, we'll have to figure out something. But it's not going to go in the video.
Okay, so pretty easy to get started. We just do that to get it all even. And now, I'm not actually going to wrap this. What I'm doing though is trying to get it just so, and I'm going to roll it like this. Get even. And now, I'm not actually going to wrap this. What I'm doing though is trying to get
For whatever reason, my Atomos Ninja V5 is like, I don't know, it's flashing. It's not doing anything on my stream, which I guess is fine. I would hope that this thing does. It gets hot, so that's why I'm like I'm wondering if it's tripping out because it's hot. I don't want to buy another one of these because they're so expensive, and to be honest, I don't even use the primary feature of the Atomos Ninja, which is the recording. And that's mainly because I record directly to Ecamm. But you know what? Maybe I should start recording because, you know, if I ever want to do a video from these streams, it would be nice to have a 4K feed. And I can record in 4K here. And then my stream could be in 1440 or 1080 or whatever I'm streaming in. Yeah, so this right here is taking a long time to make this, and I'm talking, which makes it harder because I can't just cut. And this is something that I'm realizing is I had to just shut up and do the thing, because if I shut up and do the thing, it makes my edits a lot easier. So I'm trying to edit so that it's not too distracting. And if I'm midway through a sentence and I cut it, you know, it's not fun.
I want to get it as close to the meat as possible.
So I'm gonna put a little thing right here.
Because that's how I make sure the meat doesn't dry out. But I also want to make sure that.
So I'll do a cut here. So I'm gonna keep this, I think. So I'll just put a marker there so I know to keep it.
Even. And now, I'm not actually going to wrap this. What I'm doing though is trying to get it just so I'm going to roll it like this. I'm going to check the meat.
See, if I would have just said what I'm doing, I wouldn't have to go through all of these seconds.
It's going to form almost like a cradle where.
So from the time I said what it is I want to do, what I actually say I'm doing is here.
Cradle where almost going to form.
So it's like this forming a cradle thing right here. So I'm gonna put a little marker here
to get it all even. And now, I'm not actually going to wrap this. What I'm doing though.
So right here, I should be able to do a cut, and then a cut just here. I'm doing just before, so I can tighten it up now.
What I'm doing though, to form almost like a cradle.
So here, I'll just do that.
form almost like I'm doing, yo. What I'm doing, form almost like a cradle where the
Yeah, it's a little jarring, but whatever. What can you do? All right, I really hope my stream isn't jacked up. Let me see. Go to chat links. Oh no, this isn't okay. I'm in the wrong server. So we have creators. We have, man, where is, oh, notifications. Haha, there we go. So let's see if I click on here. We have, man, okay, yeah, okay. It's taking me to the thing. So it's still streaming. Let me see if I'm streaming on Twitch. Cause I actually don't know. You in web browser. Okay, it's still working. All right, well, that's nice to know. Man, I haven't looked at Twitch in so long. Man, I'm still not even at 256. This is why I gave up on Twitch. This right here. I look at here, my goal is 256. This has been a goal for over a year. And yeah, it's not working. However, on YouTube, I have blown through this. So that's telling me where I should invest more effort. All right, it's all right, cool. It's still streaming. That's good. That weird issue I had doesn't seem to have affected anything.
form almost like a cradle where the only thing that's exposed is the skin. All of the moisture and all that kind of stuff on the cold belly, all the water, it will stay in the bottom of this foil thing right here and help make sure that the bottom portion is tender and not dried up.
All right, so I'll just end it here. We'll delete that.
I want to get it as close to the meat as possible. That's exposed is the skin and all that kind of stuff. Because that's how I make.
Honestly, don't need it.
But I also want to make sure that this foil doesn't cover the skin too much because I'm going to be cooking with convection.
All right, we'll do that. We'll cut.
Need that, and get that bubble. All of this stuff is.
All right, we'll just put a little cut here, delete all this. Because honestly, a lot of this could get deleted. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Because it goes from here, which is 3 minutes and 40 seconds, to here. So there's almost a full minute of doing the same thing.
That stuff off. And I'm going to kind of get it on the top. More flavor, right? I'm kind of rub it.
All right, I'll just put a cut here so I can delete this and move on. I'm going to delete more of this. I don't want this to be a minute.
And I'm going to...
Honestly, delete it. I never put it in the oven. Oh, wait, I do. Okay, all right, so we'll...
Yeah, I use my oven almost every day. It's kind of dirty. Don't judge me. Or you can. No fucks.
Okay, so we'll do here.
Yeah, I use my oven almost every day. It's kind of dirty. Don't judge me.
What the fuck? Wait, I don't... Why is it... I've noticed that this... I don't know what this is called. Man, I really hate this move towards symbols and icons. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. This little... What is that? How do I change it to not whatever that is? I'm gonna have to try to figure out because whoever designed this and their infinite wisdom, they're like, we're gonna make a picture out of everything. So it's impossible to find. We don't have the image search in Mac OS. Or actually, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna use AI. Let's try. No, I can't. Fuck. Shit, I can't use it because if I try to take a screenshot, the tool goes away. So I've got to do something stupid. I got to use my phone. This is very terrible design and user experience. All right. AirDrop it to myself so that I can use ChatGPT to see if it can tell me what the hell that is, because I don't know what it is. Open. Why is this opening? At least one file is currently being developed. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Fucking, just fucking close. God damn. Okay. Let's go to downloads. I assume that's where images go. I have no idea where it went. Okay, it's not here. Okay. I'll try this again. Such a wonderful experience. Okay, here we are. I don't know. The icon? I don't know. It's in above the yellow line, I guess. It's not. I don't even know how to explain this. It's two brackets with arrows and something what looks like film. Two pieces of film. What is this tool in Final Cut Pro? Two brackets, the range selection, R. I'm pretty sure that's not range selection. I'm pretty sure that this is the range selection. Right here. I'm pretty sure that's range selection. This is what I expect to see, but for whatever reason, it's this weird dotted line crap. And it's not clear what the hell it is. All right, well, it seems to have gone away. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Do that. Okay, we'll delete all of this. Whatever this is irrelevant to me now. Put in the oven, close. Okay, so maybe I'll start it here. And it looks like I did not put the correction LUT for this camera on. So let's do that. And for whatever reason, Final Cut in all its infinite wisdom has decided to change the view that I have from settings to basic. It's a very nice experience to have to do the same things over and over and over again. All right, cool. So we got the thing. Do I need to edit this? No, I don't, fortunately. All right, and then we pull it out.
It's time to rotate this around as well as get the foil closer to the meat because
Okay, so
it's
maybe I'll just do a cut here.
closer to the meat. Get the foil as well as get the foil closer.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna end up just doing voiceover. I can delete this audio because it's now starting to affect, what I want to do. So I'm just gonna voice over that, and maybe the whole video.
Closer to the meat because the meat does shrink.
So yeah, I'm doing camera adjustment. Yeah, so I'm gonna end up voiceover in this. I think that's the only way to make it not jarring.
Okay, so we're gonna get this foil closer to the meat. Try not to burn myself. Average, I suppose, because
I'm looking forward when I'm going back to the meat because I'm gonna delete all of this. Oh, wait. Maybe I should keep this part where I increase the temperature.
set the temperature of the oven. So I'm going to put it. Okay. So now we can set the temperature.
Okay, all of this can go.
Boil. Now we can set the temperature of the oven. So I'm going to put it on 450.
I may not even care because my last cooking video only got 200 views. And I have this weird thing. It's not that weird, but maybe I'll see it as weird. Where I'm not willing to put much effort into something that's not going to get a result that I want. I'll put minimal effort. I'll still do it minimally.
And the reason why I'm doing 450 is because I have a meeting and I may not be.
We don't care. I'm going to go ahead and go to putting it back in the oven. Right here, maybe? Okay, I never did it. Oh, I remember my battery died, I think. Is this the one where my battery died? I don't know what just happened.
Set the temperature of the oven. So
Yeah, this is the one where my battery died.
Oh, no. And bubble up the way I want. And the reason why I'm doing.
All right, so we'll just delete all that. I am okay. I'm pretty sure I have a recording of me. Okay, yeah, I do. I just haven't finished those clips. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. It's not relevant. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. I don't even know what it is. It doesn't matter though. I'm gonna hide both of these. Okay.
Mic sync, almost done with the photo. And after this, I'm going to. So.
There we go. So we'll do that.
Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely.
Right there. And I want this to go here.
Set the temperature of the oven. So I'm going to put it on 450. Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely.
And let's find another clip. Wait, do I not do anything in there? I don't. Okay. I guess this was, I don't know. I don't know. One of the things that I've been struggling with is because I have multiple cameras and I'm syncing audio, and the mic that I'm using doesn't behave the same as my DJI Mic 2, where whenever I record, it'll automatically record on the mic. I find that if I'm not very, very like attentive to what I'm doing, things can get jacked up. And this is really a function of planning or a lack thereof. I didn't plan any of this. I was just like, I should make a video of me doing my thing. Normally, I would do this on Instagram and I don't really talk, which makes things easier because I can just show the thing. So maybe that's what I'll do in the future. Instead of explaining or talking about stuff, just not say shit. And if you want to know why I'm doing certain things, you can watch my live streams, because at the end of the day, I care more about live streams. That's where I want to see most of my growth. Now, I will start doing more videos, but it'll be most likely cuts from my live stream. All right, let's find another clip that I can potentially do. I know that there's a clip on my iPhone that is really good, but maybe this is a good clip here too. Not really, you can't see it. Yeah, if I would have brought the camera over there, maybe. We're gonna move on. Okay, well. All right, we'll put that here. Cut that for here, and this. Okay. Mic sync. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna sync. I'm just gonna. I don't care because I don't know if I'm talking. My pork belly is out. Get you some close-up action. So here it is. Oh. Wait a minute. Mic sync. Okay, I am gonna sync this. Never mind. I'm gonna sync these two. 252. Okay, this right here, this is trash, I think. Or maybe it's not trash. These two are trash. I don't care about these. So we'll sync these two. I gotta find the audio. This is at 250. So this should be at like 4 something on here, 416 most likely, 7 minutes. That could be it. Let's go ahead and see. We'll create a new clip, and this is, I don't know, out the oven. All right, this is the Sony A1. And this is the DJI Pocket 3. Okay, I think that's sufficient. As I said, I'm not going to put too much effort into this anymore. Oop, undo. It's all done, so I'm about to do my final seasoning, which is the same seasoning that I used on the meat part of this pork belly. On the meat part of same one, my special herb salt or seasoned salt, whatever you want to call it, and just mix it up a little bit more. And I don't need to put a lot because,
And I don't need to put a lot because technically this is already seasoned. This is mostly for flavor now. So we'll do a little bit. I wanted.
Oh, this right here, it did it. What the hell is that? Why did it do that? Is that a? I don't know.
Technically, this is already seasoned. This is mostly for flavor now. I want to do it while it's hot so that, you know, these oils and fats and stuff dissolve it and just, oh yeah, just, yeah.
Sure. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'll move on.
So now what I gotta do is, oh wait.
Doesn't matter. Can't even see shit, so move here.
All right, so now I just, and then let it rest for the next 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna come and wrap it and get to chopping. That's how I pull out.
Oh, okay.
Oil.
So go get to chopping. We'll cut it there. I don't know if I care about any of this other stuff anymore, so I'm gonna do that. And now we have the actual this part. So let's come to here.
All right, it's time to cut this into cubes. What I'm gonna go. Time to cut this into cubes. What I'm gonna go about is first cut it in half. So you hear that crunch. And then I'm gonna cut this into thirds. And then we will cube it. Same thing here, we'll just kind of get this over there. Cut this into thirds. And then we will cube it. Same thing here, we'll just.
All right, so we'll kind of go to this part, I guess.
There we go. That's all she wrote. So, pork belly. Finished the pork belly. Phone volume. I have a new cache. It's but every to put what do you call it? Salted minutes and then another. I know that I've made this.
All right, all that can go. So I'm at 6 minutes. I think that this is going to be like 7 or 8 minutes total, because there are some other clips that I just haven't done yet, like this one.
Mic sync 1 2.
Yeah, doesn't really add anything. I'm gonna hide it.
Mike saying.
Oh shit! Why is this so loud? Oh fuck! Ah, dang it. Okay, all right, I'm done. Okay, this is 3:20, so this should be like 5 something, 4:51 maybe. 8. Okay, no, this is right. This is right. I should have made a new clip. I didn't realize that I had that, so we'll just say cutting. That's good enough. All right, and what is going on here? Huh. I thought this clip was longer.
I taste.
All right, well, screw it. I'm not, yeah, whatever. I'm going to delete this because I can't really use it. Just delete it for real. All right, and then we'll come back to these clips. Or did I not do the right one? 5, 6. I don't know.
Mic sync.
Let's put this at the end.
Yo, what are you up to? When do you get off? When do you get off? When do you get off? You should come through after you get off.
Sure.
Yo, what are you up to? You should come through after you get off. Alright, so here's what I've done. I may be thinking that I'm faking because I think
Oh, there's audio. I don't care anymore. This is not going to be a great video. Here's what I'm planning to do. Throughout the year, they will get better. This is, well, this is the second video of the year. So it doesn't have to be good. It's going to be shitty. And as I do more of these cooking videos, I imagine they will get better, just like my motovlogs did, so long as I do it consistently. And so long as it's cold outside and I can't really, it's not like I can't, but because I don't want to be out in the cold, this is likely the best time of year to actually get better at making videos that aren't my motovlogs. And there seems to be, I'm missing, wait, what is this? 5. Okay, all right. I'm like, there should be more, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe I didn't record. Maybe I thought I was recording. Yeah, it looks like that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. This sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Oh, well.
today I'm going to be making
Record, I'm not.
today.
All right, well,
Damn,
I can't really use it because I am missing footage, which really does suck. So what I'm going to do instead is use some of my iPhone footage that I should have somewhere. Is there not a recent on here? I thought there was a recent. Favorites, raw. Oh, I really hate Apple Photos. It is so bad. Everything about it and every integration of Apple Photos is trash too. Which I guess that makes sense, right? If you're forced to use trash, then of course the thing. All right, and I can't even select it. Okay, now I can select this. I'm going to select these 3 clips if I can, if it's going to let me. All right. And the reason why I'm going to bring it down this way, just all of them at the end, is because it needs to download maybe something. I don't know. It's Apple iCloud, that trash. I think iCloud is one of the worst services I pay for. It is so bad. Most of Apple's services are really bad though. All right, we can get rid of these angles. We're not using them. All right, so we start here. Wait. Start here. Then do a little bit of inspection. Oh, this is what I want. So I think this should maybe go not there, but one of these. What am I talking about here?
I'm going to let it rest for that, these oils.
So this is when it comes straight out the oven, right? Yeah. So this one, not this one, the one that I just moved, this one will come here. and then immediately go into here. Oh, okay, and then we have one when it's in the oven. So I guess we're not open the oven for no reason here.
As well as get the foil.
No, that's not it. Put it here.
Put it on 450.
Oh,
Yeah, it's coming out quite nicely. It's coming out quite nicely. Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
So I'm going to put it on 450. Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely.
And maybe I should end the clip right there.
Quite nicely.
Go into the transform. I want this to be somewhere else out of the way. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'll put it here. Is this professional? I don't know. I don't care though. It's good enough. You can see both.
Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely.
All right, so we do the crunch, and then what is this? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I replace this clip with that. Let me mute this.
Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely. Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nice.
All right, this can be over here. Ah, shit, what the hell? Okay, that's interesting. Why is that not working? Okay. So we'll put that over here. And then this one can be over here. I'll just do that. How about that?
Set the temperature. Oh yeah, it's coming out quite nicely. It's all done, so I'm about to do my final. It's all done, so I'm about to do my final seasoning, which is the same seasoning that I used on the meat part. And I don't need to put a lot because technically this is already seasoned. This is mostly for flavor now. I want to do it while it's hot so that, you know, these oils and...
I thought I had a clip of me doing this. Or maybe I do. If I press 2. Ah, look at that.
fats and stuff dissolve it and just...
I forgot this multicam clip, so I do have it.
Yeah. Now I just gotta wait. I'm gonna let it rest for, you know, the next 20
See if there's another angle. No, there's not.
or 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna come unwrap it and get to chopping. Time to cut this into cubes. What I'm gonna go about it is first cut it in half. So you hear that crunch. And then I wanna cut this into thirds. You should come through after you get off.
All right, I'm gonna delete that since I'm not gonna include that.
Today I'm gonna be making
All right, good enough.
a pork.
I have had enough of this. I've been editing this video for 2 hours now, which is a long time for me to do anything that I don't want to do. So here's how I'm gonna go about the finishing touches. We will group these into a compound clip. I'll just call this all clips. All right, and we get rid of this. Throw some processing on it. Let's throw a compressor. Do that. I should have a preset. I don't think I have a preset that I've saved. Okay. I don't have one for this. I'm gonna have to make one eventually. I'm not gonna do it today, but today I'm gonna be making a pork belly. The ingredients are simple. We got some vinegar, just regular old salt. Increase the threshold.
Salt that I make myself.
And I say I make the salt. Technically, I don't make the salt. You know, I don't actually do the chemical bonding to create my own salt. No auto gain. Regular salt, this salt, and I take herbs and garlic and lemon zest, and I blend it. All natural boneless pork belly. So here is our pork. So I'm doing about 10 decibels a gain. So I'm kind of inspecting to see if I need to do any type of cutting or trimming to make sure that it. So we got that. Let's do a remove resonant sounds. This will go before the compressor. The process chain is important, and I think I just got a message or something. All right. I'm not going to make a preset of this yet because I don't think I'm going to continue to use this mic setup that I have. I'm probably just going to end up buying the DJI Mic 2 and that way I can connect it to my camera and have all of the stuff synced because I wasted so much time because I wasn't ending the recordings when I needed to. Sometimes I would start a recording, but I wasn't actually recording on the camera. It's all kinds of issues. I don't want to deal with that again. Now there should be a preset that I can work on from, but I don't know if I want to work from any of these. Vocals. I'll have to listen. Use my ears. Today I'm going to be making a pork belly. The ingredients are simple. We got some vinegar, just regular old salt.
My salt that I make myself.
And I say I make the salt. Technically, I don't make the salt. You know, I don't actually do the chemical bonding to create my own salt. What I do is I get regular salt, this salt, and I take herbs and garlic and lemon zest, and I blend it. All natural boneless pork belly. So here is our pork. This is my first time seeing it up close, so I'm kind of inspecting to see if I need to do any type of cutting or trimming to make sure that it cooks evenly. Get a little excess moisture off. So this is step one of the prep. Flip it over. Make sure I get all this other excess moisture off the bottom side. Looking good. So I'm going to be a little liberal because it's only going on this side. And a lot of it's going to come off because this pork is going to lose. All right. Good enough for now. And now I can do some EQ. I'm I'm not gonna EQ. I don't care anymore.
And a lot of it's gonna come off because
I have another tool that I can use that it's not EQ, but you can think of it like EQ is. It's gonna make it sound different EQ wise. It's hard to explain what it is, but it's a dynamic compressor. Well, it can do dynamic compression. Anyway, I'm going to do a boost of about 1.5 dB or so here. Okay. I'm getting the blue beach ball right now. Okay. All right. And then for lows, I'm actually going to bring this frequency down to the 80 hertz range. 75. We'll bring it down here, and we'll bring down 2 dB. Okay. Let's see how we're sounding.
this pork is going to lose moisture, and all that water is going to get collected in the foil. That's going to help the seasoning distribute as well and make sure that it doesn't get too dry. You may be thinking, oh, that's too much. It's not. Okay, and I think this should be the last amount. And I kind of measure with my hands. If you want a measurement, I'm sorry, I don't really measure. But my guesstimate is that this is about a tablespoon and a half. All I need to do is flip this over. Normally I would just do a bunch of pokes with my little tool. You roll it and it pokes it, you know. Again, doesn't need to regular salt, garlic, and lemon zest.
Final thing is I'm gonna throw a limiter on this one, and I will do average limiting this time around.
You know, I don't actually do the chemical bonding to create my own salt. What I do is I get regular salt, this salt, and I take herbs and garlic and lemon zest.
Actually, okay, so I have decided that I'm not going to do the average limiting. I want this to be loud. I'm not using a limiter that's built in on the compressor, so I will do this one right here, which just makes it loud. I'm using loud in a very generic way.
All natural boneless pork belly.
Okay, and come into here. Make sure that all of these are. Oh, wait a minute. Did I include clips that don't have audio? Voice isolation, 50%. Yeah, that's good enough. It's freezing on me.
To make sure that it cooks evenly. Get a little excess moisture off. So this is step one of the prep. Flip it over. Make sure I get all this other excess moisture off the bottom side. Looking good. So I'm going to be a little liberal because it's only going on this side. And a lot of it's going to come off because this pork is going to lose moisture, and all that water is going to get collected in the foil. That's going to help the seasoning distribute as well and make sure that it doesn't get too dry. You may be thinking, oh, that's too much. It's not. Okay, and I think this should be the last amount. And I kind of measure with my hands. If you want a measurement, I'm folks, you know.
Okay, it's freezing again. It's not cooperating.
That's all. Pork belly.
Oh, I can edit that. I can make this shorter. I didn't realize. So we come here, we can just stop right there. Won't even have to do that last cut. We could just start the cut.
And then I want to cut this into thirds.
Oh, maybe I do want to keep some of that.
That's all. That's all she wrote. So, pork belly. That's all she wrote. So, that's all she wrote.
Oh my gosh, spinning wheel again. Today I'm going to be making. All right, I think I'm done. So I got to do my other crap. I'm not going to put titles because that's effort that I don't want to invest in. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I was about to say I'm not even gonna do the title stuff that I should do. I'll go ahead and do it. So I just got to find the previous video that I did. I'm just copying it from that until I create a template for doing food videos. And I think that's when things will start to improve. So I'm gonna do a few of these videos, identify the things that I'm doing all the time, and then I'll make a template for a food video. And just like I did with my motorcycle stuff, that makes my life easier. I don't have to think. And it should be going it should be the one where I went to the store, which I guess is now not on this drive. I got to go to my NAS. Or wait, huh? Am I missing? I'm missing stuff. Wait, my gosh. Please don't tell me I'm steak and potatoes. Oh my gosh. All right. I think I'm missing stuff. Shit. Gosh. Okay. I am missing a bunch of footage. I had projects here and they're not here anymore. This sucks. Okay. There were 4 things in here and they're no longer here. I think I need to come up with a better media management strategy because what I have now, I don't think it's going to scale very well. If I'm having these types of issues where I don't know where footage is, I am obviously doing this poorly. Today I'm going to be making a pork belly. Okay, I'm very upset right now. I don't know. I'm very upset. I am missing a lot of things right now. It's bad enough that I'm missing footage from a long time ago, and I don't know where the hell it is or how to get it. But to be missing footage that I literally just shot 3 days ago. And a whole video. I had a whole video and it's no longer here. It's on YouTube, fortunately. I'm glad I uploaded it, but I'm going to have to try to find one of these older videos that may have, like this right here. This is just gone. I don't. Let's just delete it. Fuck it. Now, what I could try is I know that the NAS, it has a backup of stuff. So I could just go there and recover files. I could do that. But I'm just going to take one of these, maybe this Christmas ride here. Because this is based on one of my templates, which has this thing right here, which is what I needed. Is it going to open my titles or not? Oh, it's frozen. Okay, sure. I'll wait. All right. and do YouTube stuff. Oh no, YT stuff. YT stuff. I am contemplating not even having my intro stuff if it's this hard. So I'm responding to some folks on Instagram. Yeah, so oh man, this is very upsetting. This is technically done. The edit's done. I'm going to finish it up by doing my typical fade, which I can do that now actually. So we'll put the fade on. Oops. Okay, somehow I have changed something. I wish I can turn off I wish I can just disable almost every keyboard command and only use the ones that I set. Like I wish I can just go and turn them off and say, all right, don't just ignore it. Because with Final Cut, you accidentally touch something and some weird shit happens and you can't figure out how to undo it because you don't know what the hell happened. That happens to me a lot. In the past, what I would do is I would literally just start over. That's what I would do in the past. Obviously, I don't do that anymore, but it could be painful sometimes. All right, let's grab a fade. I'm gonna do a 5-second fade. It's not even showing me that there's footage here, even though there is. Oh wait. Oh, okay. For whatever reason, the footage is. Why did it just go to the front? Like, I'm trying to edit and it's doing this shit. Jack up the volume. All right, that's good enough. All right, so that's my edit. I will do the things to put my intro in there later. I'm not gonna do that now. I need to do that off stream because I'm just pissed off. somehow they got the, I don't know what was going on there. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's quit that. Open up Lightroom. I just got some photos, and I'm not gonna share. I'm just gonna comment. Huh? What the hell? I'm just gonna find the photo that I edited. That I was like, okay, it's okay. It's this one or this one. I don't remember which one it is. Probably this one. Takes less than, no, leave me alone. Is this my raw one? Okay, and I'm gonna use one of these film presets. This is for no, no. I want to use yeah, this is for daylight. Yeah, this is actually daylight. I think this is the daylight film here. Yeah, this is the daylight film. I kind of like this. It's warm. It warms it up, but maybe I'll keep it cool because it was cold outside. Oh, I can go black and white. Could do that. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, it's definitely dirty. I thought I had, honestly, I thought I had another one where there was no one here. I remember taking pictures of that. Now, whether or not I was in the right mode and were those for JPEGs, I don't actually know. Oh, I forgot I need to go and edit these. I'm gonna do that later. I'm not gonna do that live for reasons. Okay, all right, whatever. It's good enough. Do that. This is gonna be a JPEG. We'll do access 100. Wait, is this the one? Is this in SDR mode? HDR? Oh yeah, I do get I get way more detail, but I don't know if I really need it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just do regular SDR. So that we're in sRGB. Yeah, I could do P3 because all of my friends, we all have Macs, so we get better color space. But it's whatever. Unable to, huh? Really? Okay, this is interesting now. Okay, all right. There's a lot of things I need to do, so I'm going to do those things. This is what happens when you don't organize yourself, or if you don't maintain your organization. I've done something. I have lost a bunch of shit. I don't know where it went. Wait, did I accidentally delete it? No. Yeah, I don't know where any of my stuff went. So I'm gonna have to come back to this later. I can't export. This fucking sucks. All right. Anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, which I don't think there's anyone here but me, I enjoyed myself. So thank you, me. Peace.